Now between that there is one important concept of circles. How to draw circle? If we are able to draw circles perfectly, then we can draw any figure anytime. For example, let's take triangles. Okay, now you can think how we can draw triangle using circles. Yes, we can draw triangles using circles. There are three types of triangles according to the side lengths: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, or scalene triangle. Now let's see how to draw equilateral triangle first. It is easy, so let's see that. So what we will do, we will draw a line segment here. Let's suppose this is a line segment. I hope this is visible. If not, then it will be visible in the second screen. Don't worry. So here is one line we have drawn. Then we will take the same distance on this rope using two nails. Now what is the equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means all sides of triangle are equal, and there are three such sides. So there is one side somewhere here. Where it is, we don't know till now, but we know that point should be here on the arc of this circle. Remember, I am again and again saying arc of circle because we are drawing arc, but in the ancient period the people would draw circles completely. Complete circle they draw. So this is the one arc from this side. Now all sides are equal, so with same distance the side will be from this part also, this point also. So we can draw by same length here also one arc, so that this side will be somewhere here. Now the intersection part of this point we will join, so it will look like this, and the triangle formed is equilateral triangle. All sides are equal. You can see, you can see by two nails or any measure. Here is first side, here is second side, and here is third side. So these 3 points I am placing here 3 stones. I hope this will be visible. So these 3 points we will connect and we will get equilateral triangle. Now this is about equilateral triangle. It was easy because all sides are equal. But what if all sides are not equal? Let's take isosceles triangle where two sides are equal. Now for that we will prefer to draw the third side first, which is not equal. So let's take the same side again. Let's take, this is the side of triangle. This is the side of triangle. So this is the side of triangle which is not equal. Now the remaining two sides are equal. So we will take that distance between two nails. Let's say it is 2 feet. So that distance will be like this. Now we will place fixed point on one point of the line, end point of the line, and draw the arc here. So let's draw that here. It will be here somewhere. It is very large still. Okay. Then again we will draw the same arc from the other end point. So it will look like this. Assuming the rope is same, we are drawing. So then we will connect these 3 points. First point will be this. Then we will connect it till this point. Again this point to this point we will connect, and we have formed the isosceles triangle here. These two sides are equal, this is unequal. It is possible that this side will be longer and that two sides will be shorter somehow, but still it is isosceles triangle. Now what if it is scalene triangle? For scalene triangle, what we will do, we will draw any one side. Let's say this is a side. How much it is, let's measure it. I hope it is around 1 feet. Let's check. Yes, it is 1 feet. Let's take the second side of 1.5 feet. So for that, what we will do, we will take the half of this and add it to here. So this will be the 1/2 of that. That is 1.5 feet length. Now we will draw one arc from here to here. From one end point we will draw one large arc, because we have not decided yet what is the third side. So it could be anything. So drawing complete circle will be helpful here, because we don't know what is the third side. Okay, now let's take the third side as 2 feet. So what will be 2 feet? Let's take 1 feet again and double it only. So here is 1 feet, double it, so it will be somewhere here. So it is a 2 feet side. Then we will draw one arc from here, and when we connect this, we will get a scalene triangle. That point we will connect to both end points. We have already created obtuse angle also in this only, but it's okay, it is a scalene triangle. All side lengths are different. So for each side we will take the different or required measure between nails. This is the way to draw triangles. Now how to draw triangles using angles, that we will see afterwards, because for that we have to know how to draw triangle of given measures, or instead of triangles we can say we should know that how to draw any angle using only nail and rope. For example, if you want to draw 20-degree angle, then we should know, suppose this is a one line, and then what will be the second line, how will be the second ray, like this, or in which direction 20-degree will be there. That we cannot calculate easily, but if we have protector, then it will be easy. Let's take this protector. Okay, let's take this protector, then keep one nail, or the nail which is fixed. So I should fix that nail actually. Take one nail and put it inside here, and take this rope at the bottom of this point so that we can perfectly match that. Then we will take one point here at 0 degree. You can take on any side, on that side or this side, anywhere. So this is a line part. Then what we will do, we have to draw 20-degree angle. So we will measure here, this is a 20-degree. So we will make a mark here, this is a 20-degree mark. Okay, actually we should fix the point here and then do this thing, but I don't have 3 hands, so I cannot do this here. So if we lift, okay, we have to make perfect mark here as well. So I am just lifting this like this, so that this mark will not spoil. Now we will connect these 3 points together in this way. So this is base line or base ray, and this is the second line, and this is the 20-degree angle. But for this we have cheated, we have used protector. So we have to draw angle without using protector. How to do that? That we will see in other video. That will be a separate video for all types of angles. There are many types of drawing angles of given measure. The first part is of angles which are of multiple of 15, like 15 degree or 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, or their halves. Because let's see, let's suppose we have drawn 15 degree and we need to draw 7.5 degree, then we can just bisect that angle so that it will be easy, right? And this is the one type. The second type is of multiples of 10, 20, 30, 40. That is also easy to draw. Not really very easy, but comparative to our capability, it is easy. And there are many other methods also, and their combinations also. Using that we can draw any given angle using only 2 nails and ropes. That we will see in other separate video. But before that we will see how to draw quadrilaterals. The triangle part of angles you can get by the other video. In this video we will see for quadrilaterals. So how to draw quadrilateral? Drawing triangle was easy because there are only 3 sides. We can draw one side and just make mark of intersection point of other 2 sides. But for quadrilateral it will be difficult. Let's start with the very basic figure of quadrilateral, that is square. To draw square is really difficult for someone, but not for us, because we know the method and we know the reason why we are doing this.